Hey everyone, welcome back to Bonsai by the Sea. Well, my time alone here just rolls on, and the weird weather just continues. We're actually having a warm rain out there. Let me turn you around here, and it's like 45 degrees out there and rainy. It's supposed to be kind of the same tomorrow, but then it's saying that we're in for 2 weeks of real winter. So I guess winter's about to get here. Going to be interesting. So it's about that time of year that I need to think about potting up plants in the pots that I've made. This is the pine tree that went into the round pot. I had this one wired when it was younger and thinner for about a year. Put that shape into it. I've got some smaller pines that I'm starting to wire up now. Another one here. And one of the plants that I'm working with a lot is the cotoneaster. And I'm having really good luck with the copper wire that has the rubber on it. It gives a little cushion for the plant. Gives you a little more time to leave it on there. So this one I've taken the wire off and I'm happy with the shape. So they're making a really good product for me. So I've got one that I'm ready to pot up. So I'll put you on the stand. So this is how they naturally like to grow. That's why I think you see a lot of them in a cascade type of a situation. But I like to make them more of an upright plant. So this is a year-old cutting. Get some dirt in here. So I've already got the wire connected to the bottom of the pot. One of the other nice things about them is the distance between the limbs is very uniform, so it makes them really easy to wire. There's really nothing in the way. Finish getting some dirt in here. I've still been really happy with my mix of perlite and tree compost and a little peat. It's working for everything. When you're trying to produce a lot of plants, it can get really expensive. This makes a good mix for me that is just working for everything. So now we got it in there. And start to do a little shaping on it. And they just have a really nice flexibility to them. It's like they're just not interested in snapping. which is what you don't want to hear when you're doing this. So after about a year of development, this will make a good $75 product for me at the market. And people have responded to them really good. And of course, it'll get mossed up. I've got one that I did this morning. Here's another one. And one of the things that always happens at the market, it seems like just about every time I'll get someone that comes up and says, "Oh, you have bonsai. I've always wanted a bonsai, but I kill every plant I get." So this is the go-to plant here. This is the one you can leave for 2 weeks and come back and have a chance of it still being alive. So this is one that I made about 2 years ago. And now I winter this one over for some clients that go back to Toronto. And I just potted this one up this morning. One of the good things about these concrete pots is they're heavy enough for an anchor for these plants, because they can get top heavy really easy. So these pots have worked out really good for the jade plants. So the other plant that I'm working with a lot is the Ficus Benjamin. So I just potted this one up this morning. So this one's a 2-year-old cutting. So I'll probably develop it for about a year before I take it to the market. Here's one that has developed really nice. This one's been in the pot about 3 years. So that's what I'm up to on a rainy day in Nova Scotia. Happy bonsai making. I'll catch you on the next one.